Okay, you want to stand over there so I can frame you?
Yeah.
Okay, that should be good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just start this thing up. Okay, this guy's live.
All right.
Say hello to your fans.
Hello.
Was I right? 0?
I don't know. I can't see that far.
I mean 0 live people.
Oh. Well, they have 4 more minutes.
That's true. Live. Let's do this. There we are. And away we go. All right. This one. Got my green bookmarks. I'm sitting high. Too hard. Miss Heath, 2 minutes. No, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Do you want me to stand over there? Or?
Yeah, come on over.
Okay.
Oh, start right on time. Tell us how many people are. Oh, Diana. Hi, Diana.
My mother, Diana.
I think so.
Hi, Mom. You can always count on your mom to tune in.
Yeah, feel free to leave comments. Anybody that's tuning in. Thank you for joining us. I think this is the first Microfireside where I've been joined by a guest, and it's very exciting for me. I'd like to introduce my lovely wife and extremely talented artist, Melissa Heath. And we're gonna continue doing songs from the Book of Mormon that I've written. And this is one, I set the entire Psalm of Nephi, which is in 2nd Nephi chapter 4, in which Nephi, it's a very poignant passage. Many Latter-day Saints are familiar with it. We're going to do 6 songs from this set of 20, actually. And we're going to start with number 1, Behold My Soul.
Behold, my soul delighteth in the things of the Lord, and my heart pondereth continually upon the things which I have seen and heard. My soul delighteth in the things of the Lord.
Number 7, By Day and by Night.
Behold, he hath heard my cry by day, and he hath given me knowledge by visions in the night time. Oh, then, if I have seen so great things, if the Lord in his condescension unto the children of men hath visited men in so much mercy, why should my heart weep in the valley of sorrow? Rejoice, O my heart, and cry unto the Lord and say, O Lord, I will praise thee forever. Yea, my soul will rejoice in thee, my God, and the rock of my salvation. O Lord, I have trusted in thee, and I will trust in thee forever. I will not put my trust in the arm of
Melissa.
Can I say
Oh,
a couple quick
yeah,
things?
please do.
Um,
You do that while I
Okay.
reset this.
I'm really grateful that Christian set this beautiful chapter of scripture, the Psalm of Nephi. It's incredibly relevant to all people in all time periods. And I particularly have been feeling, as I'm sure many people have, feelings of despair, of hopelessness at things that are happening throughout the world, watching our fellow brothers and sisters go through so much calamity and difficulty. I always pray for their peace, and sometimes it feels like there's not much that I can do. I do what I can, but I know that that's very small in comparison to what God can do and does do. And these words really bring me peace and comfort, and knowing that the way that Nephi felt when he wrote this, I'm guessing by the text, I feel that I've felt those same things over and over again, and I can very much relate to this. And in a very small group of scriptures, it can help me to put in perspective that, yeah, things are not always going to be as we hope or we wish, and it's very difficult to go about your everyday life when there are calamities happening around you, and maybe even within you or within your home or your circle. But I appreciate these words in helping me to feel hopeful, and also to see the good in everybody around me, and to remember the wonderful things that people do for me every day, the love that they show me. And so I appreciate this perspective very much. For those of you unfamiliar with 2 Nephi chapter 4, maybe you're not Mormon, you're not religious, they really can bring wonderful comfort, and I'm glad that Christian set them, and I appreciate being able to express those things in song. Thanks for letting me be a guest.
Well, thank you for participating. I really appreciate it. I'm going to reconfigure a little bit. Obviously, I don't have the pipes that Melissa does, so I have to make things easier on those said pipes. And I'll move this in a little bit. And I will just do a few more songs. I'll quit at 8:30 as promised. I'll get a little bit of a vocal mic here, and allow you to be able to watch me. Okay, well, this should work all right. A bit odd. Sorry. I will finish this very soon, and I will. Let's do this. What the heck? Let's move this over here. Do a little microphone surgery. Okay, move this over here. Sorry, Okay. Test, test, test. Okay, we're still going, apparently. Okay, good. Sorry. Okay, the next one is, I'm going to try to do items from Come Follow Me, which is Helaman, essentially. And so I only have like 3 songs from Helaman. So we'll try them out here. And Try to get this mic a little closer. Maybe that's not such a good idea. Sorry. Being your own engineer has its drawbacks and its advantages. Okay, so this is called Turn Away Thine Anger. Now this was from Helaman chapter 11, verses 11 and 12. This is Nephi, the prophet and missionary, who was given this incredible privilege, what was called the sealing power. In other words, he was able to sort of control the weather and crazy stuff like that. So an unusual occurrence. And the people were being punished for, being on the wrong end of the pride cycle. And they started wars with each other, which people tend to do when they get selfish and mean and evil. And he didn't want them to die out by wars, and he asked God to give them a famine instead of wars in order to humble them. And this scripture, which is configured as a verse scripture in the Grant Hardy versions of the Book of Mormon, is the prayer. This is an excerpt from the prayer, several excerpts, asking to end the famine. So Nephi's telling God, okay, I think it worked. Please end the famine. Okay. Now, O Lord, because of their humility, wilt thou turn away thine anger, and let thine anger be appeased in the destruction of those wicked men whom thou hast already destroyed. O Lord, wilt thou turn away thine anger, and cause that this famine may cease in this land, and send forth rain upon the face of the earth, that she may bring forth her fruit and her grain. The next scripture is actually, it's called, Hardy calls this, Helaman chapter 12, the Song of Mormon. It's a lament, actually, because Mormon has just abridged this passage that's about the pride cycle, gone into overdrive. And so this passage, this will be, let's see, 3 songs in this Song of Mormon, lamenting the wickedness of the Nephites, but also talking about the power of God to overcome anything that we tend to mess up. So we'll start out with a little bit of dwelling on the vanity and foolishness of humanity. How foolish, how vain, how evil and devilish, how quick to do iniquity, and how slow to do good are the children of men. Yea, how quick to hearken unto the words of the evil one, and to set their hearts upon the vain things of the world. great is the nothingness of the children of men. Yea, even they are less than the dust of the earth. For behold, the dust of the earth moveth hither and thither, to the dividing asunder at the command of the great and everlasting God. At his voice do the hills and mountains tremble and quake, and by the power of his voice they are broken up and become smooth, even like a valley. Even like a valley. Okay, one more song from the Book of Mormon. Again, I don't want to jump too far ahead and come follow me. This is Helaman chapter 14, verses 30 and 31. This is from Samuel the Lamanite, from his sermon to the Nephites. Really interesting story when the Lamanites became more righteous and they started sending missionaries and prophets to the Nephites. And he relates a message he received from an angel to deliver to the Nephites. Now, that's kind of a recurring theme that happened with King Benjamin. He related words from an angel. Of course, we know about Joseph Smith and the words of the angel. And he asserts the moral freedom and agency that human beings have despite the divine and miraculous origin of the message that he's delivering. He's saying, well, nonetheless, you're free to do whatever you want with this information that I got from an angel. Ye are free, ye are free, ye are free, ye are permitted to act for yourselves. For behold, God hath given you a knowledge that he hath made you free. He hath given you that ye might know good from evil, and he hath given unto you that ye may choose life or death, and ye can do good and be restored unto got a few more minutes. I will do a couple of songs from Brick Church Hymnal 6, which is all Doctrine and Covenants things. I'm going to skip this one, it's too hard. Okay, here's one. Put your trust in that Spirit. This is from section 11 of the Doctrine and Covenants. The cool thing here is these sections are a little bit items from while the Book of Mormon was being translated. And so anyway, here's section 11, a couple of items from section 11, 11, 12, and 13. Trust in that Spirit which leadeth to good, yea, to do justly, to walk humbly, to judge righteously. My spirit. Part of my spirit, which will enlighten your minds, which will fill your souls with joy. Shall ye know all things you desire of me, which pertain to things of righteousness, in faith, believing in me, that you shall receive. Let's see, this one's a little hard. What the heck? Let's try it. I've never performed this one live or recorded to obtain mark. We're still in section 11. This is the last one I'll do tonight. Seek not to declare my word, but first seek to obtain thank you so much for joining us today. Another thanks to Melissa. Say good night, Melissa.
Good night.
And we'll do this again sometime, maybe in 2 weeks. But thank you for tuning in, and God bless you. Have a great week.